sheet awaits, my pen is shaking. 100 names, 100 chances in the making. I see my name once years back in the file. A kind voice called and I breathed for a while. The call sheet awaits, the doors swing wide. Questions gather like a turning tide. Travel bags packed long miles to face. Every counselor finds a place. If I can hold the door, I will keep it open wide. I will be who I needed when I first arrived. One step, one student, one chance to be seen. A first read of a brand new scene. Phones ring, printers sing, scripts on the wall. Smile through the greeting, take the call. Write a note for later, star it in gold. Listen for the story that wants to be told. I was carried once, now I carry the line. If hope is a lantern, I will make it shine. The call sheet awaits, the clock says go. Morning light rises row by row. Take the pen, find your voice, hold it steady and true. There is work only you can do. Hello, this is admissions, I am glad you called. Tell me where it hurts, tell me what has stalled. Tell me what you dream when the room is still. Tell me what you need, I will help if I will. I walked through a gate I thought was locked. Someone turned a key and I was shocked. They said my name like it mattered to say. Now I stand where they stood and I answer today. Write it down, keep it clear. A good first read, a voice you hear. Travel in the fall, file in the spring. Every cycle turns on a simple ring. If I can hold the door, I will keep it open wide. I will be who I needed when I first arrived. I will learn their questions, I will learn their names. I will walk with them through these halls and frames. Coffee down, shoes on, sign a fleet, car key, maps unfold like a rolling sea. I do not know it all, not yet, not now, but I know how to listen and I know how. I know what it costs to be brave enough to ask. I know the weight and the reach of this task. Steady breath, steady hand, take your time. The forge makes shape on a patient line. Thank you for the nudge, I will count to 3. Breathe in, breathe out, now speak with me. The call sheet awaits, the doors swing wide. New names gather like a turning tide. Paper and promise, number and name. Someone will call and you answer the same. Hello there, good morning, glad you found our page. Tell me where you are in this winding stage. Cost and distance, grades and fear. Say it out loud, we will start right here. I will be who I needed when I felt small. When the hallway echoed and I feared the call. I will be who I needed when I could not see. I will be a lamp for the next to be. Hold the door, keep it open wide. Leave a light on the welcome side. One voice in the dark can change a night. One careful read can set it right. I will mark the margins where the truth breaks through. I will hear the person inside the view. Printer hum, page 1, page 2. Notes in the margin, questions to pursue. I was carried then, now I carry you. Not as a savior, as a witness who knows the taste of doubt and the pull of fear. Knows that hope speaks clear when a friend stands near. The call sheet awaits and the hours climb. Little victories keep the time. Write the name, hold the thread. Guide the steps where courage led. If I can hold the door, I will keep it open wide. I will be who I needed when I first arrived. I will say your name like it matters to say. I will walk beside you through the day. When the list feels feels long and the room feels cold, I will think of the voice that once took hold. Said my name like a promise, wrote it clean, made a place for me where none had been. Steady now, do not chase the rush, great work grows in quiet hush. I hear you, I am learning, I will give it time, I will tune my ear to the honest line. The call sheet awaits, but so does grace. Leave room on the page for a living face. Hello, I am with you, take your time to speak. We will build a plan for the coming week. Deadlines forms the campus tour. If I can hold the door, I will keep it open wide. I will be who I needed when I first arrived. I will say your name like it matters to say. I will walk beside you through the day. When the list feels long and the room feels cold, I will think of the voice that once took hold. Said my name like a promise, wrote it clean, made a place for me where none had been. Steady now, do not chase the rush, great work grows in quiet hush. I hear you, I am learning, I will give it time, I will tune my ear to the honest line. The call sheet awaits, but so does grace. Leave room on the page for a living face. Hello, I am with you, take your time to speak. We will build a plan for the coming week. Deadlines forms the campus tour. Hello.
I'll be who I needed when I felt small, a voice in the silence that answered the call. I'll be who I needed when I couldn't see that a place in this world was waiting for me. Be who you need. Doubt, the long hallway sound, wondering if I'd ever be found. But a counselor's words turned the lock in the gate, and I stepped through before it was too late.
Now the papers pile high and the phones never rest, but I know what I owe, and I'll give my best for each first-gen student who feels out of place. I'll meet them with care, and I'll meet them with grace. Be who you need. Be who you need.
someone tonight. A light in the ledger, a flame in the night. If I carry just one, I will carry them true, for I know what this work was meant to do. Be who you need it. Be who you need it. Be who you need. Be who you need it.
Welcome to the table, pull up a chair. The cycle is turning, there's work everywhere. Welcome to the table, sharpen your pen. The doors swing open, the rush begins again. I've never seen a table like this before. 100 small voices behind every door. Step aside, the founder's son has arrived. Watch how it's done, I was practically born to thrive. It's numbers and polish, a game I will win. Partner seat waiting, I'll cash it all in. Partner seat waiting, he'll cash it all in.
Slow your pace, young ones, the forge takes time. The steel holds true when it bends on the line. Don't chase the shimmer, don't chase the crowd. The quiet success speaks steady and loud.
Travel bags packed, calls to return. Applications rising in piles that burn. I've got the ledgers and they don't bend. Hope is a start, but the math rules the end. I carry their stories, I carry their tears, but the numbers have echoed through me for too many years. Targets, quotas, yield. That is the mission, that is the field. Tradition stands, innovation falls. Bring me results when I make the call.
So welcome to the table, the cycle is near. The quota is heavy, the target is clear.
Welcome to the table, the papers don't lie. The cycle keeps turning, so sharpen and try. I'll be who I needed, I'll answer the call. I may be untested, but I'll give it all. Welcome to the table, pull up a chair. The cycle is turning, there's work everywhere. Welcome to the table, sharpen your pen. The doors swing open, the rush begins again.
Got a map with pins and a tank on E. Another high school gym that's waiting on me. Miles of pavement, neon signs and twos, singing my song with the territory map blues. Map blues, territory map blues. Coffee in a styrofoam bed by one. Wake up at 6 cause the cycle runs. Another pep talk under cafeteria lights. My voice is cracking, but I'll smile polite. Drive all day, sleep too short. Talk about majors, fill out the report. Suit jacket wrinkled, badge barely clings. My car
half-open eyes.
Rolling, rolling, rolling on through. Cycle keeps turning, nothing else to do.
Now I don't know the end, I don't know the cues, but I'm finding my stride in these territory blues.
I saw myself in you, the way your shoulders bend, the questions you don't ask, the rules you pretend, the hush in your voice, the weight in your stare.
I know that silence, I've been standing there.
Do I belong here? Can they really mean me? Is there room in this world for what I might be?
The words feel too heavy, the forms feel unkind. I'm searching for answers I can't seem to find.
Your story is mine, I will stand by your side. The path is uncertain, but the gate opens wide. One step, one promise, I'll walk till you're free. The first gen who looked at me.
I was a name on a list, a number in a file. A hand reached back and I walked that mile.
Now I see in your eyes that same hungry flame, and I swear on my heart I'll call out your name.
I carry my family, I carry my doubt. I don't know the rules, I can't map it out.
But if you will guide me, if you'll take my hand, I'll try to believe I can make this stand. Your story is mine, I will stand by your side. The path is uncertain, but the gate opens wide. One step, one promise,
who looked at me.
Can I carry them all? These names in my hands, each letter, each story, each dream, each demand. If I was once carried, how can I now fail? But the weight on my shoulders is tipping the scale. Carry them all, carry them all. You will stumble, you will fall.
If I promise too much, if I reach too wide, do I help them forward or leave them behind? You can't carry them all, the steel will break, but carry enough and you'll find your stake. The forge takes heat and the forge takes time. Don't rush the shape or you'll walk the line.
Targets, quotas, yield. That is the mission, that is the field. Tradition stands, innovation falls. Bring me results when I make the call. Carry them all, carry them all. Each story, each tear, each voice, each call.
But if I was carried, how can I let them fall? Tell me, mentor, can I carry them all?
One flame, not a fire. You can't light the whole sky.
Carry them all, carry them all. I cannot carry them all, but how can I choose? Each one a story I cannot
Roadshow season, the fairground calls. Name tags and banners in echoing halls. Shake the hand, give the smile, pass the sheet. The cycle runs faster on aching feet. 30 schools in 30 days. Names and faces blur in the haze. Another gym, another crowd. Speak up strong, speak up loud. Speak up strong, speak up loud. Watch me close the deal in 5. Flash the grin, I keep the dream alive. Numbers rise when I make my rounds. I win the cycle, I claim the crowns. He wins the cycle, he claims the crowns. I don't chase crowns, I don't play that game. I just hope they remember my name. One more handshake, one more smile. I'll walk with them another mile. Steady breath, keep your ground. It's the long road that makes it sound. Rolling, 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 rolling. Another town, another song. Roadshow season, pack it again. Cycle keeps turning from start to end. Travel maps and motels too. Coffee cold, but the work feels true. One more student, one more hall. I'll try to carry them all. Admissions Arcade. Flash a smile, watch decisions get made. It's not about mission, it's not about grace. It's a numbers game, and I set the pace. Arcade, arcade, admissions arcade. Ring the bell, make the grade, spin the wheel of debt that's paid. Show me quotas, show me yield. I'm the king of this gleaming field. King of the field, king of the field. Numbers never lie, they bow to me. Someday the firm, someday the crown, you'll see. I'm not here for mission, I'm not here for song. I'm here to prove I've been right all along. Right all along. Right all along. Look at him with his noble plea. I'll be who I needed, I'll set you free. Sweet but foolish, that game won't pay. The crown belongs to those who play. Step right up to the admissions arcade. Flash a smile, watch decisions get made. It's a game of gain, not a mission of grace, and the prize is mine. Try keeping pace. Admissions arcade. Admissions
I signed my name, I found my place, a future ahead, a brand new space. The halls I dreamed are opening wide. I'm stepping through with my family beside.
Signed, accepted, my heart takes flight. The forge burns bright in the dead of night.
ledger don't bend, no matter how we plead. I can see their hope, but the math won't concede. Tuition's a wall, aid is a thread, and the numbers declare what the papers have said. But he signed, he believed, I gave him my word. How can a promise dissolve in the blur? I'll be who I needed, I'll carry him through. Tell me there's something, there must be a move. It's a game of gain, not a mission of grace. The sooner you learn, the sooner you'll change. The crown belongs to the one who wins, not the fool who cries when the game begins. Targets, quotas, yield. This is the mission. This is the field. Tradition stands. Innovation falls. Bring me results when I make the call. Ledger speaks, empty chairs, empty seats. The forge takes heat, and the steel takes time. Don't break yourself on an endless climb. But if I was carried, how can I let him fall? If I can't keep this promise, am I worthy at all? The ledger don't bend, the ledger don't lie. I carry their stories, I hear them cry. I wish I could change it, I wish I could fight, but the ledger is heavy, the numbers bind. Ledger speaks, dreams denied, futures bleak. He was the first gen who looked at me. Now the door is closed, I lost the key. When the ledger speaks, the silence cries. One seat left empty, one dream denied. When the ledger speaks, the numbers reign, and hope lies broken in the chain.
An empty chair at matriculation, a name I carried but not to this station. I swore I'd be the one to hold the line, but the silence reminds me the failure is mine. Empty chair, empty chair. I needed before, but my promise fell short at the registrar's door. How can I tell them their voice was ignored? How can I lead when I've broken my word? And I let one slip through, I could not commit. Empty chair, empty chair, empty chair. Still you care, still you care. Empty chair at matriculation, and I'll carry the weight of that dedication. One light still burns, though the night feels long. One voice still calls a faint, steady song. I thought I could carry, I thought I could save, but the forge is unyielding, the work is so grave.
You can't carry them all, but you carried one, and that small flame means the work's begun. The steel takes heat, the shape takes time. Don't break yourself on an endless climb.
I'll be who I needed, though I may fall. I'll keep holding the door, though I can't hold all. One step, one student, one chance to be seen. A spark in the dark of forgotten dreams.
One light, one spark, one flame, one mark.
The night can feel endless, the failure's near.
But one light still burns, it is steady here. One light still burns, one flame, one fire, one hope unbroken, one soul inspired. Though chairs are empty, though ledgers bind, the cycle keeps turning and still we
One light still burns, though the night feels long, and I'll keep on singing that quiet song. For every student who calls my name, I'll carry the torch